What's good, y'all? Buckle up, coming through in a quick drop special. Big ups to everybody already subbed in. Appreciate it all. And if you haven't already subbed in, sub in and welcome. And of course, if you feel what I'm talking about, make sure you hit that like sign before you get out of here. Alright. I do got something for y'all in predictions for tomorrow night. Y'all ready? We got Monday night MLB action. Baseball. Alright. We got the Colorado Rockies and the Marlins. Take the plus 1.5 for the Rockies. Take the plus 1.5 for the Rockies. Tomorrow night. That's at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday Night Baseball. Take the money off the floor, and as always, Sports Prediction 101 Cash App link is in the description box for those who win and want to show love. Now, let's get to what we came here for. Let's get to what we came to chop it up about. So, first of all, I want to tell y'all this. Yesterday, I put in a bet. Put it like this: I put in under $40 and to win a stack yesterday, $1,000. If anybody don't know, that's the saying here. So we win a stack $1,000 yesterday, a little over $1,000 yesterday on a 7-game parlay. 3 baseball games. I had 3 baseball games, 2 WNBA games, 1 UFC fight, which all of my shit won. I had the green check on all my shit except for the fight, which I picked the guy that Caleb Plant fought last night, the Mexican. I picked the Mexican to knock out Caleb Plant. That's what I picked. That's why my shit was so high. I ain't just picked for him to win like he won. I picked him to knock out Caleb Plant, y'all. So I blew $1,000 parlay yesterday off of that not happening. And fuck around, and I think I missed out on the cash out by not watching my fucking phone. So just a whole fucked up night last night. I thought Joe was going. I thought he had Caleb Plant. Y'all seen that shit, so I blew on that one. So anyway, we here to talk about this Clarissa Shields drama. A lot of different things. And as far as Clarissa Shields with the situation with the dude with Pat Poose, it's a channel that I'm gonna give y'all the information to. It's called Sweet Ma for Life, right? Sweet Ma for Life got a show that's entitled Clarissa Shields Clap Back at Remy Ma. They just put it out today, y'all. It just came out today. This girl went deep. She got all the evidence. And I'm going to just leave it at that. She got all the evidence to show y'all exactly the shit that, a little bit about some of the shit we're going to hit on tonight. So, we're going to make this short and sweet. Because this a place that you can come get, you can come get something on a quick hit. You can come here and get it on a quick hit. Then have to listen to it on a long drag out show that you might fuck around and fall asleep on. So let me speak on this situation with Clarissa Shields first, having a back and forth with a young hands ready on deck lady from Baltimore that I don't know if a lot of y'all might know her, but a lot of y'all might know her, who's known as Taseeki on Baddies, on a show called Baddies. All right, Now, I don't know how many of y'all might know about this show, Baddies, but basically, it's a show with a bunch of chicks from different states, I guess, stand in some particular place that get pretty ratchet on a regular basis, and a lot of fighting take place amongst these ladies. Now, of course, the young lady Taseeka, she be straight. From what I hear and from what I've seen as well, she be putting hands and feet on these girls, and she has pretty much made it known that she not to be fucked with at all. Y'all feel me? She pretty much made it known that she is not to be fucked with at all. Young lady from here. She basically the champion. She basically the champion on that show now, which is in her lane. And from what I hear, Clarissa Shields was the one who decided to send out a disrespectful statement about Taseeki, saying she ain't beating up the same kind of chicks Clarissa beating up. When Taseeki never had Clarissa name in her mouth ever throughout her career on Baddies. You feel me? So basically, Taseeki did make the point, if she was in the field of boxing and she had the proper training to prepare for a boxing match, she would pretty much beat the fuck out Clarissa. Sounding just like I would expect her to sound being from here. And the crazy part about it is, like she said, like she said, if you came in her lane, she told Clarissa, if she came in her lane to straight street fight, Taseeki would drag the fuck out Clarissa. And it's a lot of females that I done heard comment on it that seem to think the same thing. That says she would drag the fuck out Clarissa, for sure. Like Taseeki told you, Clarissa, don't get it fucked up and get yourself embarrassed thinking you can do it all. They already showed you couldn't do it all when you tried to go over there fighting them girls in UFC, and the girl had to ball your ass up over there and let you see this ain't your lane over here. Get the fuck back over there in boxing. Somebody already done that to you. Talking out your lane. And a lot of people, I know y'all see Taseeki talking, a lot of people be saying they think she crazy. No, she not crazy. That's just what it is here. That's just what you get. That's what it is. I keep telling you, shit hit different here. Now, if Clarissa want to come on Baddies and show Taseeki something, she should just close her mouth. Cause unless she gonna do that, she should just close her mouth. Cause Taseeki definitely got the work you might think you can't get. Believe what I tell you. Taseeki got the work that you think you can't get. Okay? Now, one other thing, the next little issue. You out here, Clarissa Shields, you out here looking real crazy when it come to thinking you got Pat on lock, knowing that man fresh out of motherfucking marriage. Fresh out of marriage. Wasn't even 30 days out of it after what I seen tonight. far as this shit I told y'all to go to, Sweet Ma for Life, the show entitled Clarissa Shields Clap Back at Remy Ma. Man, fresh out of marriage. And then the crazy part about it is the girl, Sweet Ma for Life, she really dug deep. She went deep and made that motherfucking video that I'm telling y'all to go take a peek at. She made that video that clearly. She made a video that clearly has the clips that show y'all she was fucking with Papoose while she was engaged to the dude that she was dealing with, that I always recently been asking about. What happened to the dude I seen her doing his hair not too long ago, sitting on a show one day, on a live one day, talking, doing the nigga hair, not probably 9 months before all this shit came up about this Papoose shit. I thought it might have been before that. I always was asking about that. But this show that I watched that I'm telling y'all to go look at, or bought all that shit back, and I got the refresh. I got the insight on the shit I was talking about, and the time and got put together and all that. So she was dealing with this dude. She was dealing with Papoose while she was engaged to the dude she was dealing with, and she simply made problems between her and the ex, the dude she was engaged to. She made up problems, created problems, because she was starstruck and caught up on Pat. That's all that was about. They got the text messages showing she getting mad when Pat been going home. And when he was going home, in the whole nine, all that shit. Then you sat online and you say, you sat online and you keep on telling everybody, you keep going interview to interview, telling everybody we do everything together. We was on the phone all day, every day, from the morning to night, lying like a motherfucker about that shit. You wasn't just sitting on the phone with a motherfucker all day from the morning to the night. Y'all might have been on the phone a few times out the day. I could believe that if that's what you saying. But goddamn. Check this out. Once you watch this Clarissa Shields clap back at Remy Ma video, y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about and say, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. But it happens every day, fellas. And she sat up on all these different shows that she sat up on all these different shows, and she never thought that someone would go back over the years and get all those fucking clips that clearly show out her mouth she was already dealing with Pat and decided to leave her fiance for Pat, not knowing Remy still got a rap on Pat that you simply haven't put enough time in to come between. But go watch that show. A lot of females telling her that same shit and everything. So basically, what it's looking like right now, I just say it like this. Enjoy your temporary position that you fulfilling for Pat right now. And you might want to leave Taseeki the fuck alone unless you want to be a baddie. Real shit. That's the best way that I can say that for you as far as when it comes to Taseeki. If you should leave Taseeki the fuck alone unless you want to be a baddie. See y'all on the Get Back.
I guess they thought it was over. The Maybach came with a chauffeur. Alright then. Kept it going like a hoverboard. Get some bitches started lost the charge. Okay. Young and rich. It's hard to maintain a label when you still an artist. Me and Bad had a disagreement. Man, this shit big logic and logic. Nigga, I never had to talk about you. Nigga, you helped out my whole family. I love you pussies doing all that talking when the first kid strip your ass naked. On sight. These niggas on my spot, but God already called and told me I'm distant. Man, police game, that ain't changing the fake. I got bust on when he catch you. Hey man, nigga ain't going none of that nice ass shit, man. Took a lot of mud and blood to build this shit. No more access around this shit, nigga. No more new face around this. And if this shit go down the drain, niggas gonna be cause of me, nigga. Or a father or a loaf. A fuck nigga ain't gonna be the real. I sit in the cold for this shit. I sold a lot of balls for this shit, nigga. I sit up in the cold for this shit. Mama ain't have a home for this shit. Keep going. Back then I couldn't even borrow, niggas ain't give me nothing to hold but my dick. Now look out, I'm tired of turning M's up in driveway full of shit. BD Pam and Lil Key.
Shit, which one? And that shit was the demon in the jailbreak.
It's like on my mind while I sit here and pop a paint. And they say, hey, Kavon, every time I walk in the bank. I guess they thought it was over. The Maybach came with a chauffeur. Alright then. Kept it going like a hoverboard. Get some bitches started lost the charge. Okay. Young and rich. It's hard to maintain a label when you still an artist. Me and Bad had a disagreement. Man, this shit big logic and logic. Nigga, my mama smiling every day. I take a nigga light to keep a face like burn them catch charge every day. I got M's, niggas, how they beat their case like that. Paid up lawyers. That's how we do it. Made up stories. That's how they do it. I don't give a fuck about no blogs. Whoever the fuck behind that page. You get the picture. Fat what you on. Listen. They trying to get on why they dissing. I just talked to mama fuck. She said you respond to that shit. You ain't my children. Cause I ain't the only thing I'm missing. I'm too rich to go against. Don't vacate to the Yemen. Y'all part of Z's. How you see with the fishes. I can park a rolls in my kitchen. Pussy. Valencia boots. I ain't tripping. I just talk to five. He say by my name never hits. I'm playing with cheese. I ain't never seen. They done kill my man. They can't enjoy it with me. Told God I'ma work the back seat while you keep on steering. Amen. Amen.